Lisbon, the morning greets me slow. Golden light is on the rooftops, and the river shines below. The yellow tram is waiting at the corner down the hill, and somewhere in the distance I can hear the city still. Hello Lisbon, what a beautiful day, with your old streets and sunny hills. You take my breath away. Hello Lisbon, I walk where you lead me. There's nowhere else I need to be, so take your time with me. The blue tiles catch the sunlight along the old stone walls. A little cafe opens and music softly calls. The morning breeze is gentle, the streets are coming alive, and for the first time in a while I feel glad to be outside. Maybe every journey starts with a simple hello, and maybe some of life's best days are places we don't know. Hello Lisbon, what a beautiful day. Let the yellow tram carry us and show us where to stay. Hello Lisbon, we'll take the long way round, through every little street we find, and every lovely sound. Hello Lisbon, the journey starts today, with the river shining below, and the morning on its way. Let's walk the old street slowly. The morning has begun. The sunlight fills the windows and warms everyone. The little shops are opening. The cafes set their chairs, and somewhere down the hillside a tram bell fills the air. Walk the old streets with me, take your time today. There's no reason to hurry, let the city lead the way. Streets with me, where the morning sunlight falls. We'll follow every little turn between these ancient walls. The blue tiles catch the sunlight along an old stone wall. A flower leans from a balcony the street below. We hear the sound of footsteps and voices passing by. The river waits beyond the roofs beneath the morning sky. Maybe every old street has a story left to tell. If we slow down long enough, we might hear it as well. Walk the old streets with me. Take your time today. There's no reason to hurry. Let the city lead the way. Walk the old streets with me until the afternoon. We'll keep a little memory of this quiet morning soon. The morning keeps on moving. The city carries on. We walk the old streets slowly until the light is gone. There goes the yellow tram around the corner slow. Its little bell is ringing and telling us to go. We follow down the old street where morning sunlight falls, past blue and white tiled houses and weathered garden walls. Follow the yellow tram down the streets of Lisbon. Follow where the morning goes and see what we will find. There's always something beautiful around the next old lane. A little cafe is opening. The chairs are in the sun. A woman waves from upstairs and smiles as we walk on. The river shows between the roofs, a ribbon shining blue, and every little street we pass feels like a dream come true. We don't know where it takes us, and that's the best part of the day. Sometimes the nicest memories begin by walking the wrong way. Follow the yellow tram down the streets of Lisbon. Follow where the morning goes beneath the open sky. Follow the yellow tram the yellow tram. There's still so much to learn. We found a little cafe along the quiet street. The sunlight crossed the table and warmed our afternoon. A yellow tram was ringing somewhere beyond the square. We sat and watched the people and listened to the air. A coffee in Lisbon and nothing else to do. A little table by the street and an afternoon with you. A coffee in Lisbon, let the whole world hurry by. We'll stay here just a little while beneath the Lisbon sky. The cups were warm between us. The music played so low. A breeze came through the doorway and made the curtains flow. You told me little stories and I told you mine. And somehow all the simple things felt perfect for a time. Maybe we don't need much to make a day feel right. A coffee, a quiet street, and someone by your side. A coffee in Lisbon. As the afternoon goes on, the sunlight moves across the wall, but we don't have to run. A coffee in Lisbon, I'll remember this somehow. The little table, quiet street, and the smile upon your face now. The cups are nearly empty. The afternoon is through. A coffee in Lisbon was a lovely day with you. Sun is shining across the narrow lane. I stop beside an old blue wall and watch the colors change. The little tiles are shining in white and shades of blue. Each one seems to have a story waiting there for you. The tiles on the wall, shining in the sun. Little pieces of a city could stand here for an hour and watch the world go by. A flower grows beside them, above a wooden door. A yellow tram goes ringing somewhere just a little more. The old balconies are open, the curtains move inside, and someone laughs from up above as we slowly walk and smile. It's funny how the smallest things can stay inside your mind. A painted wall, a little street, a moment you can find. The tiles on the wall, shining in the light. I'll remember all these colors when I'm far away tonight. The tiles on the wall, blue against the day. Little pieces of Lisbon that I will take away. The afternoon keeps moving, the old street carries on. The tiles remain upon the wall long after we are gone. I stopped upon the hillside and watched the city below. The rooftops caught the sunlight in a warm and golden glow. The river stretched before me, the tram moved down the street, and suddenly old memories came quietly to me. Memories on the hill, coming back so clear. Little things I thought I'd lost are suddenly still here. Memories on the hill, drifting with the breeze. Some old days never really leave, they wait for us in dreams. I thought about the summers we spent so long ago, the streets we used to wander, the places we used to know. A voice I once remembered, a smile from years before. Sometimes one quiet afternoon can open an old door. We carry many stories wherever we may go, and sometimes all it takes sunlight fills the street. The old blue tiles are shining beneath our wandering feet. A yellow tram comes slowly and rings its little bell. The sound goes through the narrow streets like a story we know well. Lisbon in the afternoon, nothing needs to hurry. The sunlight on the old rooftops makes the whole world feel less worried. Lisbon in the afternoon, walking side by side. Let the warm September breeze carry us along the tide. A little cafe is open, the chairs are on the lane. We stop and share a coffee while sunlight warms the table. The river waits below us, between the hills and sky. And every time you smile at me, the afternoon goes by. Perhaps the best of traveling is not the place we see, but all the quiet little moments we keep inside our memories. Lisbon in the afternoon, nothing needs to hurry. Let the city keep on moving while we take the day slowly. Lisbon in the afternoon, warm sunlight on the street. A simple day in Lisbon could make a memory complete. The shadows grow a little longer, the evening waits ahead. Lisbon in the afternoon, a lovely day we had. We walk down from the hillside where all the rooftops shine. The river waited quietly beneath the afternoon. A little boat was moving across the silver blue. For a while we didn't speak. There was nothing we had to do. Somewhere by the river, let the afternoon stay. Somewhere by the river, we can let the world drift away. Somewhere by the river, with the warm September air, we can sit and watch the water and forget we're going anywhere. The old street stood behind us, cafes fill the air. A distant tram bell echoed, but down here it disappeared. You told me little stories about the places you had known, and somehow by the river the whole world felt like home. Maybe it's the quiet moments that we remember most. A simple walk beside the water, a day we almost lost. Somewhere by the river, let the afternoon stay. Somewhere by the river, we can watch the sunlight fade. Somewhere by the river, with the evening drawing near, I'll remember this small moment every time I see you here. The river keeps on moving, the city carries on. Somewhere by the river, we'll remember this day when it's gone. The sunlight leaves the rooftops, the streets are turning gold. The evening breeze is coming, a little soft and cold. The yellow tram is passing with a familiar sound, and little lights are glowing along the streets around. When the evening comes, stay with me a while. Let the city slow its pace and leave us with a smile. When the evening comes and the daylight fades away, Lisbon feels a little softer at the end of day. The cafes open slowly, the tables fill the street. A song is playing somewhere with a gentle little beat. The river shines below us, the hills are turning blue, and every quiet moment feels beautiful with you. We don't have to say much, the evening understands. Sometimes a little silence can say more than we can. When the evening comes, stay with me a while. Let the lights across the hill this old city when it's time to go. The tram bell fades behind us. The night is coming through. When the evening comes, I'll remember walking with you. The afternoon is fading, but the streets are shining bright. The old walls turn to golden in the soft September light. The yellow tram comes slowly around the corner there, and sunlight fills the windows and warms the evening air. Golden streets of Lisbon, walking slowly through the light. Every corner feels like something I will carry through the night. Golden streets of Lisbon, don't let this moment go. Let me walk a little longer where the warm old colors glow. The little balconies are shining above the narrow lane. A cafe opens its windows and music starts again. The river waits below us, a silver line so wide, and all the sounds of Lisbon are moving with the tide. Some days become a picture, some places become a song, and when we leave a beautiful place, the memory travels on. Golden streets of Lisbon, walking slowly through the light. Every corner feels like something I will remember tonight. Golden streets of Lisbon, as the evening starts to grow, I'll keep this warm September day wherever I may go. The sunlight leaves the rooftops, the first lights start to show. Golden streets of Lisbon, I don't want to go. The evening settles softly across the old hillside. The little windows open and warm lights shine outside. A yellow tram is moving along the street below. Its distant bell is ringing so gently, soft and slow. Lights on the hill, shining through the night. Lisbon looks so beautiful beneath the fading light. Lights on the hill, stay with me tonight. Every little window seems to tell a story bright. The river lies below us, a quiet ribbon of blue. The rooftops catch the moonlight, and everything feels new. A cafe door is closing, someone is saying goodnight, and we keep walking slowly beneath the city lights. Maybe every city has a moment of its own, when all the streets grow quiet and somehow feel like home. Lights on the hill, shining through the night. Keep this little memory until the morning light. Lights on the hill, far above the river. I'll remember Lisbon and this evening forever. The tram bell fades away, the city settles still. Good night, old Lisbon, good night. Lights on the hill. The evening has grown quieter along the old stone street. The yellow tram is passing with its familiar sound so sweet. The little shops are closing, the cafes begin to glow, and I take one more slow walk before I have to go. One last walk in Lisbon, one more evening in the light, one more look at all these streets before they fade from sight. One last walk in Lisbon, let me take my time. I'll carry all these little things somewhere deep inside. The river shines below me beneath the evening sky. A warm September breeze comes through and gently passes by. The tiles upon the old walls are glowing soft and gold, and every street I walk tonight feels like a story told. I don't wanna hurry, I don't want the night to end. Some places feel like memories before you even leave them. One last walk in Lisbon, one more evening by the hill, one more moment with the city, while the streets are still. One last walk in Lisbon before tomorrow comes. I remember these old streets when the journey is done. The tram bell fades behind me, the river turns to blue. One last walk in Lisbon. Good night, Lisbon too. The morning light is fading across the old town square. I take one final look around and breathe the Lisbon air. The yellow tram is passing along the quiet street, and all the little memories are gathered at my feet. Goodbye, Lisbon, I remember you this way, with your golden hills and old streets in the gentle light of day. Goodbye, Lisbon, though I'm leaving here today, I'll keep your little cafes and your warm September days. The river shines below me, the city starts to wake. A little breeze is moving across the old stone steps. I hear the distant footsteps, I hear a tram bell ring, and wonder how a simple town can make the heart still sing. Some places don't need promises to stay inside your heart. You simply leave with memories and know they won't depart. Goodbye, Lisbon, I'll remember you this way, with your golden hills and old streets in the gentle light of day. Goodbye, Lisbon, maybe I'll return someday to walk these old streets slowly on another Lisbon, the morning greets me slow. Golden light is on the rooftops, and the river shines below. The yellow tram is waiting at the corner down the hill, and somewhere in the distance I can hear the city still. Hello Lisbon, what a beautiful day, with your old streets and sunny hills. You take my breath away. Hello Lisbon, I walk where you lead me. There's nowhere else I need to be, so take your time with me. The blue tiles catch the sunlight along the old stone walls. A little cafe opens and music softly calls. The morning breeze is gentle, the streets are coming alive, and for the first time in a while I feel glad to be outside. Maybe every journey starts with a simple hello, and maybe some of life's best days are places we don't know. Hello Lisbon, what a beautiful day. Let the yellow tram carry us and show us where to stay. Hello Lisbon, we'll take the long way round, through every little street we find, and every lovely sound. Hello Lisbon, the journey starts today, with the river shining below, and the morning on its way. Let's walk the old street slowly. The morning has begun. The sunlight fills the windows and warms everyone. The little shops are opening. The cafes set their chairs, and somewhere down the hillside a tram bell fills the air. Walk the old streets with me, take your time today. There's no reason to hurry, let the city lead the way. Streets with me, where the morning sunlight falls. We'll follow every little turn between these ancient street below. We hear the sound of footsteps and voices passing by. The river waits beyond the roofs beneath the morning sky. Maybe every old street has a story left to tell. If we slow down long enough, we might hear it as well. Walk the old streets with me. Take your time today. There's no reason to hurry. Let the city lead the way. Walk the old streets with me until the afternoon. We'll keep a little memory of this quiet morning soon. The morning keeps on moving. The city carries on. We walk the old streets slowly until the light is gone. There goes the yellow tram around the corner slow. Its little bell is ringing and telling us to go. We follow down the old street where morning sunlight falls, past blue and white tiled houses and weathered garden walls. Follow the yellow tram down the streets of Lisbon. Follow where the morning goes and see what we will find. There's always something beautiful around the next old lane. A little cafe is opening. The chairs are in the sun. A woman waves from upstairs and smiles as we walk on. The river shows between the roofs, a ribbon shining blue, and every little street we pass feels like a dream come true. We don't know where it takes us, and that's the best part of the day. Sometimes the nicest memories begin by walking the wrong way. Follow the yellow tram down the streets of Lisbon. Follow where the morning goes beneath the open sky. Follow the yellow tram We found a little cafe along the quiet street. The sunlight crossed the table and warmed our afternoon. A yellow tram was ringing somewhere beyond the square. We sat and watched the people and listened to the air. A coffee in Lisbon and nothing else to do. A little table by the street and an afternoon with you. A coffee in Lisbon, let the whole world hurry by. We'll stay here just a little while beneath the Lisbon sky. The cups were warm between us. The music played so low. A breeze came through the doorway and made the curtains flow. You told me little stories and I told you mine. And somehow all the simple things felt perfect for a time. Maybe we don't need much to make a day feel right. A coffee, a quiet street, and someone by your side. A coffee in Lisbon. As the afternoon goes on, the sunlight moves across the wall, but we don't have to run. A coffee in Lisbon, I'll remember this somehow. The little table, quiet street, and the smile upon your face now. The cups are nearly empty. The afternoon is through. A coffee in Lisbon was a lovely day with you. Sun is shining across the narrow lane. I stop beside an old blue wall and watch the colors change. The little tiles are shining in white and shades of blue. Each one seems to have a story waiting there for you. The tiles on the wall, shining in the sun. Little pieces of a city made for everyone. The tiles on the wall, blue against the sky. I could stand here for an hour and watch the world go by. A flower grows beside them above a wooden door. the tram goes ringing somewhere just a little more. The old balconies are open, the curtains move inside, and someone laughs from up above as we slowly walk and smile. It's funny how the smallest things can stay inside your mind. A painted wall, a little street, a moment you can find. The tiles on the wall, shining in the light. I'll remember all these colors when I'm far away tonight. The tiles on the wall, blue against the day. Little pieces of Lisbon that I will take away. The afternoon keeps moving, the old street carries on. The tiles remain upon the wall long after we are gone. I stopped upon the hillside and watched the city below. The rooftops caught the sunlight in a warm and golden glow. The river stretched before me, the tram moved down the street. Suddenly, old memories came quietly to me. Memories on the hill, coming back so clear. Little things I thought I'd lost are suddenly still here. On the hill, drifting with the breeze. Some old days never really leave, they wait for us in dreams. I thought about the summers we spent so long ago, the streets we used to wander, the places we used to know. A voice I once remembered, a smile from years before. Sometimes one quiet afternoon can open an old door. We carry many stories wherever we may go, and sometimes all it takes is one familiar road. Memories on the hill, shining in the light. All the little days I loved come softly back tonight. Memories on the hill, I don't have to hold them tight. I'll simply let them stay with me like stars echoes across the night. Lisbon in the afternoon, the sunlight fills the street. The old blue tiles are shining beneath our wandering feet. A yellow tram comes slowly and rings its little bell. The sound goes through the narrow streets like a story we know well. Lisbon in the afternoon, nothing needs to hurry. The sunlight on the old rooftops makes the whole world feel less worried. Lisbon in the afternoon, walking side by side, let the warm September breeze carry us along the tide. A little cafe is open, the chairs are on the lane. We stop and share a coffee while sunlight warms the table. The river waits below us, between the hills and sky. And every time you smile at me, the afternoon goes by. Perhaps the best of traveling is not the place we see, but all the quiet little moments we keep inside our memories. Lisbon in the afternoon, nothing needs to hurry. Let the city keep on moving while we take the day slowly. Lisbon in the afternoon, warm sunlight on the street. A simple day in Lisbon could make a memory complete. The shadows grow a little longer, the evening waits ahead. Lisbon in the afternoon, a lovely day we had. We walk down from the hillside where all the rooftops shine. The river waited quietly beneath the afternoon. A little boat was moving across the silver blue, and for a while we didn't speak. There was nothing we had to do. Somewhere by the river, let the afternoon stay. Somewhere by the river, we can let the world drift away. Somewhere by the river, with the warm September air, we can sit and watch the water and forget we're going anywhere. The old street stood behind us, the cafes filled the air, a distant tram bell echoed, but down here it disappeared. You told me little stories about the places you had known, and somehow by the river, the whole world felt like home. Maybe it's the quiet moments that we remember most. A simple walk beside the water, a day we almost lost. Somewhere by the river, let the afternoon stay. Somewhere by the river, we can watch the sunlight fade. Somewhere by the river, with the evening drawing near, I remember this small moment every time I see you here. The river keeps on moving, the city carries on. Somewhere by the river, we'll remember this day when it's gone. The sunlight leaves the rooftops, the streets are turning gold, the evening breeze is coming, a little soft and cold. The yellow tram is passing with a familiar sound, and little lights are glowing along the streets around. When the evening comes, stay with me a while. Let the city slow its pace and leave us with a smile. When the evening comes and the daylight fades away, Lisbon feels a little softer at the end of day. eyes open slowly. The tables fill the street. A song is playing somewhere with a gentle little beat. The river shines below us. The hills are turning blue. And every quiet moment feels beautiful with you. We don't have to say much. The evening understands. Sometimes a little silence can say more than we can. When the evening comes, stay with me a while. Let the lights across the hillside keep us here a while. When the evening comes and the stars begin to show, we'll remember this old city when it's time to go. The tram bell fades behind us. The night is coming through. When the evening comes, I'll remember walking with you. The afternoon is fading, but the streets are shining bright. The old walls turn to golden in the soft September light. The yellow tram comes slowly around the corner there, and sunlight fills the windows and warms the evening air. Golden streets of Lisbon, walking slowly through the light. Every corner feels like something I will carry through the night. Golden streets of Lisbon, don't let this moment go. Let me walk a little longer where the warm old colors glow. The little balconies are shining above the narrow lane. A cafe opens its windows and music starts again. The river waits below us, a silver line so wide, and all the sounds of Lisbon are moving with the tide. Some days become a picture, some places become a song, and when we leave a beautiful place, the memory travels on. Golden streets of Lisbon, walking slowly through the light. Every corner feels like something I will remember tonight. Golden streets of Lisbon, as the evening starts to grow, September day. Wherever I may go, the sunlight leaves the rooftops, the first lights start to show. Golden streets of Lisbon, I don't want to go. The evening settles softly across the old hillside. The little windows open and warm lights shine outside. A yellow tram is moving along the street below. Its distant bell is ringing so gently, soft and slow. Lights on the hill shining through the night. Lisbon looks so beautiful beneath the fading light. Lights on the hill, stay with me tonight. Every little window seems to tell a story bright. The river lies below us, a quiet ribbon of blue. The rooftops catch the moonlight, and everything feels new. A cafe door is closing, someone is saying goodnight, and we keep walking slowly beneath the city lights. Maybe every city has a moment of its own, when all the streets grow quiet and somehow feel like home. Lights on the hill shining through the night, keep this little memory until the morning light. Lights on the hill, far above the river, I'll remember Lisbon, and this evening forever. The tram bell fades away, the city settles still. Good night, old Lisbon. Good night, lights on the hill. The evening has grown quieter along the old stone street. The yellow tram is passing with its familiar sound so sweet. The little shops are closing, the cafes begin to glow, and I take one more slow walk before I have to go. One last walk in Lisbon, one more evening in the light, one more look at all these streets before they fade from sight. One last walk in Lisbon, let me take my time. I'll carry all these little things somewhere deep inside. The river shines below me beneath the evening sky. A warm September breeze comes through and gently passes by. The tiles upon the old walls are glowing soft and gold, and every street I walk tonight feels like a story told. I don't wanna hurry, I don't want the night to end. Some places feel like memories before you even leave them. One last walk in Lisbon, one more evening by the hill, one more moment with the city while the streets are still. One last walk in Lisbon before tomorrow comes. I remember these old streets when the journey is done. The tram bell fades behind me, the river turns to blue. One last walk in Lisbon. Good night, Lisbon too. The morning light is fading across the old town square. I take one final look around and breathe the Lisbon air. The yellow tram is passing along the quiet street, and all the little memories are gathered at my feet. Goodbye, Lisbon, I remember you this way, with your golden hills and old streets in the gentle light of day. Goodbye, Lisbon, though I'm leaving here today, I'll keep your little cafes and your warm September days. The river shines below me, the city starts to wake. breeze is moving across the old stone steps. I hear the distant footsteps. I hear a tram bell ring and wonder how a simple town can make the heart still sing. Some places don't need promises to stay inside your heart. You simply leave with memories and know they won't depart. Goodbye, Lisbon, I'll remember you this way, with your golden hills and old streets in the gentle light of day. Goodbye, Lisbon, maybe I'll return someday to walk these old streets slowly on another autumn day. The tram is disappearing, the river